Well, talk about the emotions right now for this team in this win.
You know, we just all had to come together for Jermaine. You know, after he went down, you know, we all just got to play as a team and get the job done.
Let's talk about your game. You got your first career sack and then added another.
Plenty more of that. Plenty more of that in other games, man. This is one game. We're trying to get to the Super Bowl, go crazy.
What does this win mean for you guys after last week's performance?
We didn't do so well last week, but you know, this week we came to play. That's all really I got to say about that. You know, as a team, you know, we only got one goal, and that's to get a chip. So, you know, that's what we just trying to get everything out the way so we can get to our destination.
Hey, it wasn't pretty. If you guys struggled the first half, what adjustments did you make the second half?
Just play. Just got to be hungry. Go get the ball, give it back to our offense so they can go score.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Good day to be a running back today, huh? What's the feeling right now?
You know, I'm just happy we got the win. You know, it's obviously it was a fun game, but you know, nothing matters unless you get the W. So I'm just happy that we did that, and I was able to help in that.
Let's talk about your first career touchdown. Was receiving one. Talk about that play.
Yeah, I haven't had a receiving touchdown since high school, so that was pretty cool, especially my first one coming from Aaron. But, you know, amazing play call. You know, obviously having Brees on the field with me, he draws a lot of attention. So, you know, I was, you know, kind of scot-free. So, great play. Great blocking up front, so it was a good one.
Let's talk about your second, a rushing touchdown.
Yeah. That one was, I mean, doesn't get much easier than that. You know, it's part of like the Red Sea, and you know, kind of just was able to stay on my track, get vertical, and you know, make somebody miss. But you know, like I said before, like the line just made it so easy. You know, my nana could have probably scored that one. So you know, thanks to those guys up front.
What was that like? And then when you see Brees getting his receiving touchdown.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that one.
You, right?
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that one. I mean, if you're the Titans, you know, it's a dynamic player on the outside and dynamic player throwing him the ball, and you know, it was a perfect throw, great catch. So,
first half, it just seemed like your offense was still just trying to find each other. What snapped the second half?
I don't know, really. I mean, you know, I think we just came out with, you know, more focused, and you know, we kind of. Sometimes you kind of just got to settle into the game. You know, I know for me, especially, you know, as a back, it's kind of my first few touches are always a little, you know, iffy. You know, I feel like I'm falling over my feet, and so it kind of just takes me a little bit. And I think that's just kind of what it was as a whole.
What are you gonna do with those balls?
I only kept one. I dropped my second one. I didn't know what to do, so you know, it's gonna be up somewhere on some type of shelf. So.
Got a lot of smile on your face. How's this offense feeling right now?
Good. You know, it was a great win, like I said, and you know, just got to keep building.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First, let's talk positive. You guys got a big win. What does this mean for this team, and how badly did you need it?
Man,
especially week 2.
You feel me? It means a lot right now. But the biggest thing is we got a Thursday night game, so while we're on the plane, we're going to celebrate as soon as we land, man. We thinking regen, we thinking film watching, getting ready for Thursday, because let's be honest, it's worth 2, and it's our in-season rivals.
Well, let's talk about when CJ went down. What does that do for your team?
What it do for my team, man, it's the captain, bro. So you had that little low moment, then all of a sudden you see him stand up, and then he like, bro, let's go get it. So you just get that. Your captain told you something to do, man, so you ain't going to come back without it. That's the main thing. So with me, being that next guy next to him, bro, I got to take that weight on me, bro. But they say, man, pressure make diamonds. It's an honor to have the pressure. So really, that was the mindset.
Talk about how you and Jeane were able to work together.
Man, we work together on Thursdays during the week, bro. So the first thing I told him, we got this little funny thing when I was just like, take a big breath, calm down, bro. It's just a Thursday practice, bro. We seeing the same thing. As soon as he got in, just updated him on what all I was seeing, what all we been getting and stuff like that. So just told him, like, bro, it's the same as Thursday practice, calmed him down. And after that, it's just still running ahead.
What was the biggest difference between the first half and the second half? Because the first half, there's a lot of penalties. You guys look sloppy. You seem like come together after that second half.
Man, the biggest thing, bro, man, we had some guys step up, bro. Step up, have a conversation, man. And the biggest thing was like, bro, we're doing too much, bro. Let's get back to running and hitting. So I felt like when we came back out, bro, we just don't know our details for real. The main thing is the details. And
when you see Jermaine go down, how much does that hurt but motivate? Because you want to do it for him?
Both of them, bro. So, number one, you hurt, man. That's one of our boys, bro. That's one of our guys that we lean on, especially with the perimeter runs and things like that. That's one of the guys we lean on to set that edge. In the past, that's one of our guys that we lean on to get this sack, you feel me, on third down. So, that's one of the guys we lean on, man. So, but you seeing him on the ground, bro, everybody coming around. But the main thing he was worried about was like, bro, go get this win, bro. So, when you hear that, you feel me, my captain just went down. He said, go get this win. Now, one of our other star players went down. He said, go get this win. Bro, flip a switch in your mind, bro. It's like, hey, bro, like, we ain't playing like ourselves, bro. Let's get to it, bro. So it's just that mindset, bro. Like, you can be sad for a little minute, bro, but then it's also like you got a job to do.
And you went and got that win, didn't you?
Man, needed it.
Congrats, my friend.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.